3, mute your mic, Katie. 2, 1. Hello everyone and welcome to the Divine Comedy Season 3. This season we are in the lair of Gluttony. Gluttony is the sin of overindulgence, particularly in food in this case. A lot of the themes to do with this realm are to do with food. The main thing being something based off of the Spice of Life mod, where if you eat more than 5 types of a single food, you'll have a chance to get debuffs. These debuffs include mining fatigue, nausea, blindness, poison, a whole bunch of bad stuff. The chance of the buff decreases the more you eat a certain type of food. You have to make sure that you eat a balanced diet of food and don't just stick to one type. We also have a variant of Gap Zap, which is a game mode where if you eat a golden apple and you take damage while you're regenerating, you will lose the regeneration effect. This is particularly an effect in this layer due to the fact that the regeneration is significantly slower. So you have a much greater chance of taking damage while you are healing. And then finally, there's also Acid Rain in this layer, a very prominent part of the Gluttony layer. At nighttime, it will rain. During this time, if you kill a passive mob, they have a 50% chance of just dropping rotten flesh rather than their normal meat. You also, if you eat food during this time, you have a small chance to get a debuff at all. So be very careful of that. And also, hopefully, if you attempt to bone meal crops while it is nighttime and during the acid rain, you will not be able to grow the crops.
We have a lovely 8 teams, 32 players, if my math is correct.
I'm gonna go to some game info here. So no nether as per usual. Map size 2K, PvP start of episode 2, permaday start of ep 5, start of ep 6 is meetup. Horses are off, golden heads are off due to some issues with the gap zap. Notch apples are also off for this reason. No absorption, no ender pearl damage, no bookshelves. Please do not use fire aspect or flame. Apple rates are 1%, flint rates are 20%. No stalking, you can steal to your heart's content. Do not tower strip mine, you are allowed to roller coaster. As for other technical stuff, you're allowed outlined ords, full bright, and toggle sprint. You're also allowed labby mod, but no excessive GUI shenanigans. To give some thanks, I'd like to thank I'm going to thank Jamie for helping organize the season, despite the fact that he is not here in attendance. Thank you to Sid for making the overlay resource pack, despite also not being in attendance. Thank you to Katie for building the spawn, and thank you to Pi for making the game mode at an incredibly short notice. And also thank you to Tommy for hosting at unbelievably short notice. And thank you, Peridot, for being our replacement Paul. That should cover everything, so I hope you guys all enjoy the season.
Here comes the big loud shout.
Now you guys can pretend that you're shouting, but you're not. Because
right,
I've screwed you out of that.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Wow,
we started.
Welcome to TDC Season 3.
My game's currently not responding.
That's not particularly great.
It must be me. I must be the reason that your game's not responding. Anything bad that happens, blame me, you know. I'll happily take blame.
Oh no, the Holocaust. Damn it, Phil! Fuck! God! Oh, come on, dude, really? Really, man?
Of all the things, man. God, I thought better of you.
I thought, you know, Hitler would make it up. Everyone, but, you know.
He said he was gonna find his birthday party and shit. He never messaged me.
No. I thought it was 18th, I was gonna definitely get an invite, but no. Fucking cheeky.
Not
hanging.
What a bastard. Anyways, yes, welcome to TDC 3.
Started by the phone.
Yeah, welcome. Did anyone ever do that?
I did.
We don't,
Don't worry about it. I got you all.
don't worry, we don't actually endorse Hitler's birthday parties.
What are you doing?
I mean, I do. I think he'd have a real wild ride at them.
I was trying to think of a pun, but I think I can think of one.
I think it's better we don't think of one.
That's very true. Very true.
Damage. TDC is now enabled. Thank
Sphere, are you seeing my problem?
One sec. Let me quickly, try and help you out with there.
It's okay, I got it.
Are you sure?
you. Got this. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. One little bit. Oh, you bastard.
Oh, the poor chicken.
Oh, an apple.
Yummy.
I did not put
mini
myself!
apple.
Joe, I can smell it from here.
Alright, so it is indeed rotten flesh. Pigs only drop rotten flesh.
Ew, even the apples are disgusting as well.
Oh, what are the apples like?
This orange. It's not nice.
Mmm.
I don't want to go in this water. I feel nervous going in this water.
I know, I feel like I'm just gonna go in and all of a sudden, like...
Don't worry, I've already soaked myself in piss. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to share the same shame as me.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, well, Gus.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I thought I just
Don't
went...
look at me. Stop. You're scaring me.
No. Actually, I must insist.
No.
Come
no.
here, you.
If you need some cooked food, check some.
No, hide. I don't want to. I don't want to see your face.
Hey, America, turn around. Hey.
No. No.
Made you look. Made you look. Made you look. Double. Dubell arrows. Thank you, Talargo.
Dubell?
Dubell.
Dubell.
Now, is it like once I eat 5 total, or is it?
I think so. I think that's the case. I'm
So-
not too sure.
Okay, because like the stat fix is non-existent. Like, so
We're all gonna get to a point where all we can eat is raw flesh.
yeah, but not even rotten flesh at that point. It's like because after you eat 5
Fuck
rotten
yeah.
flesh.
What
What about when I eat a
make
cat?
cakes and shit? No, I'm done making a cake. Why not?
We gotta make a cake, fellas.
0-0, just make a bakery. Just be like,
Fellas.
anyone?
No, fellas. I think we need to get this bread.
We might just need to get the bread. The last time I played TDC was the super weird enchant season.
By super weird enchants, you mean no diamonds?
Is that it? Was it just diamondless?
No, it was just really low ore rates. Trader.
Oh yeah, I remember because the only diamonds I found that season was like an 8 fame that I accidentally like strip mined to. So of course I got him in like a really weird way. That's actually good. So I'll eat raw food and then cook it.
Oh fuck.
As a tip to everyone, I would recommend starting off eating the raw food and then
Are
cook it.
strongholds? Do you have anything worthwhile?
Books.
Yes. Books. There's a library you can get enchanted books from them. They're usually just. There's also just generally like chests and stuff.
Yeah.
Wandering around. You can get stuff like diamonds, ender pearls, armor, stuff like that from them.
Fab.
Has anyone actually found any cows yet? Because I haven't seen a single one yet. It's kind of
I haven't
upsetting.
seen a cow yet, but I've seen plenty of other things. Don't kill pigs, by the way. Pigs are just not.
Yeah, pigs are just dropping.
rotten flesh.
Also, I think this might be the first time I'm legitimately considering making a mushroom stew in a UHC.
I've made mushroom stew before. Oh no.
Was it raining? Thank
Yeah, it's
God.
fine.
It's not bad if it's...
Does it hurt?
All it
Oh,
does
this
is it
is
just,
It's just piss.
God damn it!
God!
Pissing on me. Come on, dude. Really?
Not cool,
Could've hold it
bro.
in. Not cool, dude.
I've got to remember how much of each food I've eaten.
Alright, I've eaten 1 cooked chicken, 1 raw chicken, and 1 raw mutton.
So far, I've eaten 2 apples. I'm just gonna stay up to get a few bits of, well, a few apples. It's, you know, kind of ate all of mine.
Yeah, I only have 2 on me, so...
I figured I'd just use them for my first day through since I'll never be using them again.
Which one of you took damage? Americ.
It's not me, it's Sans' fault.
Oh, Sans. Come on, dude. Oh no, he's really mad. He's fucking pissed.
He's livid, he's gonna Megalovania me, and that's not gonna be good. Up.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's only one. Is that the other one?
I was apologizing for just a random, you know.
Ah.
Fuck.
I thought you were just dead.
No, that'll be another thing I'll see quite often.
Oh, trust me, I can get loud.
Right.
Bill, you can confirm.
Yeah, I've experienced that before.
Why is there... I love that Frankie knew.
Frankie's the one to say that, yeah.
I feel so much safer. Cool.
I'll dig down over here.
Fuck me! That goes.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
whoa.
it's got a ravine into a stronghold, and then a ravine from the fuck. This actually could be something useful. Oh, find the library.
Nice.
Because it's literally hanging over the bloody ravine, so it'd be. Oh, find both of them.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
How generous of it.
I actually feel useful. So woohoo!
Woo! Go team. High fives all around.
Oh.
It's a pizza dinner tonight. It's pizza time.
Pizza time.
Oh, there's gonna be a bloody skeleton.
Do 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 do.
No, zombie, fuck you,
Summer, are you okay?
Is summer ever okay?
For restarting Discord. Oh, it's the last one. And it was the last we've ever heard of Exarch.
I cannot spell.
Relatable.
So we're just gonna go to the other
Oh
library.
wow, I found a
It's
ravine.
a bit deep.
Alright, am I the only one without a ravine right now? This is upsetting. I hear a lot of them.
I hear Sans.
Oh, and I took out alright. Why can't you hear Sans? Why can't he just leave us be?
Oh, you're stuck in a cobweb.
Sans, please. Not now. This is very important. I lost the ability to dig to things, because, like... It certainly seems like what's happening.
Right, I'll just go for 25 strength.
Just hearing.
Oh, I found diamonds.
Yay!
You can thank Sans for that, since that's the only reason I would have found them. Thank you, Sans.
Thank you, Sans. Very cool.
Not an issue. I have no blocks at all to use.
Brent with the gamer fail. All Brent's on 5%. Yes, Brent is tier 4.
I mean, with the performance he's putting on, it's pretty deserved at this point.
Come on, Brent, step it up. Oh, fuck.
So that's my goal: is not to die first. If I can get there, you know, I've at least done the team round.
Good night, TDC. I mean, it is a fish.
Fish.
What I was implying.
Fish. Fish. I have an elaborate. Oh,
That's the end of the episode. Catch.
Oh, bye.